welcome back to another Lego Hermitcraft showcase video. Today I'll be showing off a set that I made based off the 7th season of Hermitcraft. As you can see from this blank box art, it is set number 21171 for ages 8 and up, and would retail for about $15 in America. Put your final guesses in the comments as to what the set will be. And it's a decked out board. As you can see, the set includes one minifigure, which is Ravager Suma. It includes the decked out board itself, which is the main build, and the box art includes the background of decked out, which you can see to the right there's another board, and then the Lego built board is in the center. In the bottom corner of the box art, you can see a render of Exuma. A lot of the more recent Minecraft sets have had a render of a mob or figure included in the set, so I thought that worked perfectly by including the Hermit in the set as the render in the corner. In the upper right, you can see a black stone block, or a polished black stone block, which I thought fit the theme of Decked Out, since a lot of Decked Out uses black stone blocks for the aesthetic. On the left side, you can see, once again, it's 8+, set number 21171, the name Decked Out board, and it includes 170 pieces in total, which is actually accurate. I counted all the pieces that I've used to build up the set. And now let's go on to the next page. Here you can see some of the features of the actual build. On the left, you can see in the barrel that's like in the middle of the board, like it's built into the ground, you can actually store the 1x1 tiles, which are meant to represent the little things that you collect in Decked Out, the artifacts, sorry, that's what they're called, and you can store them in that barrel. You can't really store 4 of them like you're meant to, but at least it gives you somewhere to store some of the extra ones if you aren't using them. I'd say you can probably store about 3 of them in there. And on the right side, you can see if you buy multiples of the set, you can connect them all together and have different Hermit figures, which you can collect from the CMF series. I'll link those down below. I've made 2 of them, so I would recommend you go check them out. You can take your Hermit figure, place it in front of the board, and then you could have different boards for different Hermits if you buy multiple of the set. They're all connected by little Technic pins, which are in the bottom corners of them, and you just slide them all together and they connect perfectly, and I think that was a cool feature. I don't know how many people are going to get like more than 3 or 4 of them, but it's only a $15 set. It's not that expensive, like, in the grand scheme of things. So I think that'd be really cool to do. If this set were to come out, I would definitely get at least 2 to connect them together. But here you can see the set from a more front-on view. You can see the Technic pin in the bottom corner, or the Technic hole where the pin would go into. And on the right, we can see the Ravager Suma figure, which includes a compass as its accessory. And overall, I think it's a pretty good build. For $15, it's got a decent amount of pieces. It's pretty big, honestly. I didn't realize how big sets could be for $15 until I looked it up and calculated how much this set would probably be worth if Lego were to actually sell it. And also, all the prints, all the 1x1 prints, like the pig tile, the Eye of Ender, the little brickhead eyes, and the compass that you can see on the board, would probably be replaced with more accurate representations of the actual artifacts. And on the top, you can see a 2x2 tile with Exuma's face, and that you could change out depending on which Hermit was actually, whose board it was. So if it were Cubs, you would put Cub's face. If it were Green's, I guess you'd put a chicken face, because Green doesn't actually have his head up there. But I wonder where you'd get those 2x2 tiles. Well, anyways, I guess for this video, I think that's all I've got to show. So, goodbye!